If you have a cat, you've definitely felt it. That soft, quiet little press of their paw on your arm, your leg, maybe even your face. It's adorable, right? But what if I told you it's actually a secret language? A really complex message that, honestly, most of us are totally missing. Today, we're going to decode it.
So, what is your cat really trying to tell you when they do that? Come on, you know it's not just some random cute thing they do. They're communicating something specific, something that's actually pretty important to them. And this goes way, way deeper than you might think. According to feline behavior experts, this simple little touch is, and I'm quoting here, one of the most emotionally loaded things your cat can do. Seriously. And if you get the meaning wrong, you could actually break the very trust they're trying to offer you. All right, so let's start with the most common message. It's often a polite request, but believe me, it is so much more than just a meow. Just think of this soft paw touch as their version of tapping you on the shoulder and saying, "Excuse me." It's not a loud demand. It's a polite, very controlled, and surprisingly intentional way of getting your attention. Maybe they want a snack or some playtime, or maybe just a few scratches behind the ears. And this is what makes it so different. You see, meowing is a behavior cats pretty much developed just to communicate with us humans. Adult cats almost never meow at each other. But the paw touch? Oh, that's their natural language. It's a low-pressure signal that shows they trust you'll listen without them having to yell for it. It's a sign of a really, really healthy bond. But, okay, it builds from there. Because sometimes it's not a question at all. It's an intimate claim. They're marking their territory. So to understand this, you gotta know that your cat's paws are packed with these little scent glands, and they release unique chemical signals or pheromones, which are basically invisible but super powerful markers. Right, so when they press that paw on you, they're not just touching you. They are actively marking you. They're leaving a tiny, invisible little sign on you that tells every other cat, this one's mine. It's a quiet, intimate little ritual of ownership. And this is where it gets really special. See, cats are incredibly selective about what they mark with their scent. They don't just go around claiming everything. They mark the things that matter most to them, their favorite bed, that one corner of the couch, and you. To be marked with a paw is to be officially chosen. You're part of their inner circle. But it gets even deeper. Let's get into the more instinctual reasons behind the paw touch, like when they're simply checking in on you. Okay, have you ever been napping and suddenly you feel that little paw right on your face? You might think it's just them being annoying, but what if I told you they might actually be checking to see if you're still breathing? I know it sounds dramatic, but it's a real, documented behavior. Cats are hyper-aware of your normal patterns. When you're totally still for a long time, you stop giving off those normal signals of life, so they investigate. A paw on your chest is literally feeling for the rise and fall of your breath. A little tap on your face is looking for a reaction, any reaction. It's their own little wellness check, a really intimate thing they only do for those they're most bonded with. And this instinct, it doesn't just come out of nowhere. It all goes back to their mother. As tiny little kittens, they press their paws on their mom to get the milk flowing. So their brain hardwires that motion with the ultimate feelings of safety, comfort, and care. So when they grow up and do it to you, they're tapping right back into that ancient feeling. You have become their new source of safety. Now, all of this is building to what is truly the ultimate sign of trust. This is where a simple paw touch becomes something incredibly profound. Have you ever noticed them do this right as you're about to get up? That's because they can read your body language, that subtle shift in your weight, the change in your breathing. That little paw is a vulnerable, quiet request. Please stay. And now we're at the deepest level of trust a cat can possibly show. This is the one that goes against every single one of their powerful survival instincts. When your cat places its paw on you and just leaves it there, completely relaxed, that is a sign of total and complete vulnerability. And this shows you exactly why. In survival mode, a cat needs all four paws on the ground, ready to launch in any direction at a split second's notice. But when they rest one paw on you, they've just cut their escape options in half. They have made themselves intentionally vulnerable for you. They are sending you the most powerful message they possibly can. They're saying, I don't need to run, not with you. In that moment, your cat is actively choosing its connection with you over its most basic, hardwired survival instincts. That is the ultimate display of trust. So the next time you feel that little paw on you, remember all this. It's not just a touch. It's a complex sentence in a secret language of trust and ownership and profound care. So, now that you know their language, how will you respond?